I don't care about your moderation. Hi, how are you? Oh, I figured I'd try practicing roping before I could teach the wheel.
Oh yeah, have you done it like
So, 2 years ago I worked for a guy. His name is Craig Moore, and he's a roper. And he ropes Mustangs, he ropes cattle, he shows and ropes, and he's really handy. Mark Lyon taught me to rope a little bit before that, but I was not particularly good, and I was not particularly educated enough to try and learn. So I was like, I haven't picked up a rope in about 2 years.
Yeah.
And so,
It looks hard. I mean, I don't know how people do that, unfortunately.
it's not hard.
Not?
I mean, to me it's not hard, but I naturally kind of just picked it up.
Yeah.
To me it's not hard. To some people it might be. The hardest part for me is when it, so, hold on. If I can make it to it, is when, oh, I'm going to mess up the rope doing it. Never mind. So it'll get a bend in it like that, even standing straight. That's the hard part for me, is getting those kinks out. So you have your loop, and you want about 1/3 of it to be this, I think it was a spoke. It's 2 years since I've used any of this terminology. Bear with me. So you want about 1/3 for a spoke. This is your Honda. There are breakaway Hondas. So it's plastic and it's open. It's literally called breakaway roping. And it's where they'll run out the box, rope a calf, dally off, and break it as fast as possible. So that's why they have those.
Okay.
Or for people like me who catch and immediately get scared. We were doing a clinic with some cattle in the round pen. I got scared as soon as I caught. This was my first time catching on a really green mare.
Yeah.
And I panicked. And she's like, Hannah, dally, it's a breakaway. So, don't do this. So see how they're all different sizes? We want all our circles, first off, to be in order. So, hold on. And the same size. So now they're approximately the same size. This rope's been used to laying on the ground and stuff. So we've got about 1/3. It's not about how fast you swing. So I can swing faster, which actually for me is harder, because the faster you go, the earlier you let go. Right? So if I'm swinging really fast, I gotta let go over here because it's gonna slide. Versus if I'm swinging pretty slow, I can kind of let go about where I'm at. The other thing that he had me work on right before I left, I had just started roping the sled on my mare, which is, it's a fake cow. They pull behind a four-wheel. Yep. So they call it the sled or whatever you can call it, whatever, it doesn't matter. Don't speed up on your release. So when you're swinging, right before you throw, you're naturally going to want to go faster. It's the same motion, and I'm really bad about it because I anticipate. So, one motion, same speed. You want to try it? I'm not sure I can teach it, but I will try. Alright, so, left hand, right hand. Are you right-handed? Yes. You already have an advantage on me, I'm left-handed. Okay, I had to unlearn roping with my left hand to relearn to rope with my right.
I'm left side dominant right-handed. So my left arm was really weak from doing surgery when I was bumped off the horse.
Yeah.
So I'm right-handed because I can't really use this side.
Okay.
But I'm left side dominant, so it's kind of.
That's all. A lot of people that shoot, they'll be one side dominant and then the opposite side.
This is really weird. Okay,
so let's make our loop bigger, right? So we're gonna feed through here. Then you gotta let go a bubble there. Good. Feed through a little more. Now, just make your spoke about 1/3 of your wheel. Now, loop. Whatever. A little longer. Good. And then just practice swinging. Oh wait. Hold on. can't do it without doing it myself. Okay, so if you see that kink I was telling you about?
Yeah.
Flip it over your hand, just like that. See how now there's no bubble? And then flip out there. And then this. And you can give yourself another bubble if you need to for room to swing, or you can, what you could do is choke up a little, still give you a bubble. You might have one too many kinks, we'll see. Just practice swinging. Just try to feel the swing.
So to swing it over my hand?
Only if you have a kink here.
Oh,
So this kink here, go ahead and let go. Yep, there you go. It's a deal, right about there. You'll get it. So not there. So if you keep doing that, you're going to uncoil it and then recoil it the other way. So swing it over your head. Just practice feeling, swinging it over your head like you're going to rope, just like that. Yep. Flick the wrist over. Flick. Flick. Good. Flick. Yes. Now just release it and like aim for the cone, but don't expect to hit it. You're a natural. I'm glad I got that on video. I wanted video of my first time roping in 2 years and happened to get you getting it the first try. See? Some people have a feel for it.
Makes sense, yeah. Okay.
So, see how there's a kink? So, this one may have to go the other way. Nope, it was that way. So they can go both
I
ways.
see, so you only do that when it's kinky.
In the loop. You got
Yeah.
kink in your loop.
It's wonky.
You do want, see how there's a twist? You want that between your hands. There's a twist here in the middle, right where the head is. You want that twist. Never learned why. Told me you want the twist. So, want the twist.
Okay. The way you were taught is the way you do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're kind of learning from somebody who's like, look, I know enough how to do it. I have roped a horse. I did hit them in the face about 8 times. Hold on. There. Just get a feel for the swing. Flick your wrist. So your hand's the other way this time. Try to flick your wrist. Hold on.
Is it?
Okay. Yep, good. Now just, yep. Grab it over. Yep. So try to swing like this. Just try again.
Which way? This way?
So, yep, the way you were going. Hold on. So from the right to the left. So try that. Nope, that's the other way. So that's called what is it? A hui?
Okay, like this?
A hui, I think.
Okay.
It's literally swinging the rope the wrong way
Yeah,
to
grab
throw
it.
the shot backwards. It's a thing. It's a whole thing. Roping is very intense. Yep, but flick your wrist more. Down. Flick your wrist down like this. So, yes, that's a little better. Down more. Okay. You
Try
have to
not
get a
to rope
feel.
myself in the process.
It's part of it. Flick your wrist more. Yep. There you go. Yep, just get used to the rope. Doesn't have to be fast. And then when you're ready, just throw it and aim for the cone. You get it? You're still pretty dang close. Like, it's still pretty dang good. I never did learn how to, there's a way to flip it so that the Honda flies up and you can catch it. I haven't learned that part yet.
Yeah.
And it's more important when you're roping on a horse because you can't go down and get it. So you kind of have to learn it.
Yeah.
So less loop, more spoke. Yep. So less loop, more spoke. Good. Good. Yep. There you go. Already looking way better. It's okay. So what happened is you shot like this.
Is that overhand?
Flick. Flick your wrist. It's just learning. It's getting there. And follow through. So you kind of went, follow through like you're still swinging.
Okay.
Your arm follows the shot. Another thing you have to work on is arm follows the shot. So there, you've got half spoke, half loop. Less spoke, more loop. It's a feed it. So see feed. Now grab. Loop. Spoke. And then Try that. Okay. Go ahead and try. Swing. Just get used to swinging. We're not in a hurry to throw. We're not real ropers. Just flick. Yep. Wrist all the way over. Turn your wrist over. Good girl. And then look where you want to throw. Relax and throw when you're ready. Hey! Second time tonight. This is one of those things. How do I got good at this? I literally spent 15 minutes every single day throwing in the Texas sun. I practiced and practiced and practiced. He did tell me, he's like, did you have a little bit of natural feel? Wait, you got to twist in your rope. So flick it over backwards. Roll it over. So here. So flick it over and let it roll over in your hands. But you have a wee problem here. Reset you. So see how there's now the bubble here is weird?
Yeah.
Roll. See how it got weirder? So that's how you figure out, hey, I gotta roll the other way. So if you overroll, it's okay. You just take it. I take it to a smaller loop because then I can see the problems sooner. So then here, and then we'll just spoke, and then this has to be even. So I just kind of go and see how we have a knot here. That's part of why it's gonna be. That happened on your hand while you're roping. You lose some fingers. There you go. Okay. About there. And then here, you can always give yourself a little more room. Like, so a way to give yourself more room is to roll it in your hand. There. Go ahead and try. Step a little closer, I'll move the comb closer. Either way. We're not roping for long distance. The better you get, the longer a distance you go. Because that's, a test. And then another test is walking towards it and swinging because it changes your whole balance.
Yeah.
Flick, flick, good. Flick sooner. There you go, but not so exaggerated. Yep, because you want your loop to be open, which you can't see. So he tried to explain this to me when I was you. Made no sense. Because I can see now, you want that loop open when it's coming towards this head. Because imagine there's two horns on it that you got to catch. So now whenever you're ready, relax. Look at what you're throwing at. Deep breath. 1, 2, 3, and when you're ready. Good. Just a little early. That's okay. But you're recognizing what needs work. And that's what makes you learn. Is recognizing, hey, I think I go too soon. Like I threw several before you got here. I'm like, man, 2 years to show it, man. 2 years.
Did I do that right?
That's good. Yeah, but then go a lot here.
Yeah.
So you can keep rolling. Short enough. You may need a bigger loop. So yep, so feed it with the Honda. Yep. And spoke. Good. And try again. See how that feels. You'll feel it. You'll be like, this feels right or this feels wrong. You might have to take one step closer. There. Look where you're going. Flick sooner. Flick sooner. Not exaggerated. Sooner. Okay. It's going to get a little messed up before it gets good. So try one way. See if it undoes. So it did more. So look at the opposite. And one more. Better! You got it! See? Okay. It's a feel. Roping is feel. There's less feel in the riding roping, at least that's what I was told. But there's more feel in your hands. And it'll teach you to feel in the riding, so it connects. Plus, roping gets you riding more. The more you ride, the more you feel. Flick. See how so when you don't flick early, your tail that's between your hands gets in your way too. Up by your wrist. Yep, that's better. See how it opens your loop a little more? wrist, over, like this. You're up here, which is awkward. Roll. It's a lot of mobility in your whole arm and hand.
This is a workout.
Oh yeah, my arms were burning when you walked in. I was like, this hurts. Relax, look where you're going. Got it twisted. But you still got it. Good job. You want to take a break? I'll take a break. Because I am out of shape and rusty, apparently. I need to learn.
Ooh, I should take a roping lesson. If you want our great roping career.
You're gonna come over. Because we're still here. Depends on how long you ride.
I'm gonna say I might not ride long today.
Alright, well, if you're still here and we're still here,
Alright.
I'm not saying that I'm educated enough to teach you, okay? Blindly blind over here a little bit. I roped 2 years ago in Texas.
Whoa.
I did in fact rope a line, more than one line.
For like competition?
No.
No, just like.
In a roping clinic and roping a Mustang to start halter breaking it. And I think I roped Sebastian, little Sebastian. He was a calf. Had a little bit of an attitude problem.
That's a cute name for a cow, though, Sebastian.
Right? Little Sebastian, because he was tiny. Fancier next.
I remember Charlotte had a name, sirloin.
Sirloin. So see what happened there was I got a twist in it and it figure eighted and it hit it. That's what I saw. Could I be wrong? Absolutely. That's what I saw. So that's what I'm doing. Do I know how to fix that? Throw the rope again and hopefully it happens. There is a guy, I don't recommend him because he treated me pretty awful, but he teaches roping. So if you ever do wanna, but I will say I don't think Nancy thinks terribly highly of him either. I know there's a guy in Michigan who does a ton of cow horse stuff, but I don't know that he does roping. He probably could. So I did sorting when I was in Texas. That was fun. You gotta try sorting.
Sorting is fun.
Hannah? Yeah, the other Hannah.
It's like cows, so it's like cows have numbers on them.
Yep.
And the announcer will like be like, they go up to like 9, and the announcer will be like, so you start with like 5. And then you and your partner like,
I think you go down, don't you? And then back up. Do you go down and up, or you go up and then
I
down?
usually go up.
Okay. Yeah, so you go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4.
But it's like a split 10,
And they pick a number, and that's the number you start with. So you have to go get cow number 5
and put it in the
put it
other
through.
room.
And then you go get, and then so there's 2 different ways of doing it. You can have one person who's always the gate person. That was me. And you can have one person who's
Like
the
Yeah.
person in cutting.
Or you can like have people like, you can alternate.
Or you can alternate. But you have to do every single alternation, which is why I didn't like it.
That's what I did. It was really smooth. You like bring the cow back in, and then
Oh,
when
man.
you were bringing it, like the person would go back out. It was so satisfying.
All right, Hank, you're rope next, I guess. So see, I had too much rope, so because I went past it.
Are you live streaming?
Yeah, I just wanted a recording of me of my roping. Hey, my phone has no storage, so I can only live stream and keep recordings. It's getting dark. It's gonna rain. It rained earlier. Did it rain earlier?
Yeah, my mom broke.
It rained at our
Outside
house.
doing more.
And I think it rained here too because there's big splashes on the floor that.
Really? Oh, I hope nothing got in it.
I'll
before
check
that.
the weather. I'll check the weather.
Are you texting and driving again?
Oh yeah, it's supposed to rain.
Even after a child made fun of you for texting and
I'm
driving?
checking the weather for you.
Oh, you're such a sweetie.
it's
Do
supposed
you
to-
want me to hit the lights?
What do you want? I don't know.
That's why I said, is it about to rain? Because I feel like it got dark. And all the horses are outside.
We'll go with the forecast. It's like coming. Yeah.
Alright. There you go, Dragon. I gotta get the lights. I'll take it from here today.
It's getting windy, too. Look at the chicken with the phone.
Oh, yeah, I can hear it.
I hear the wind. Wait.